What is up, guys? This is Janis from Driven by Goal, helping you to achieve your goals. As you can see, today is amazing weather. This is the first day I can come outside just with a t-shirt. I'm fully packed. I'm going to the library to record today's vlog now, and then I'm going to be heading to the gym to do the gym session. So today I'm going to be talking about meditation, how I meditate and what benefits you get if you do meditate, as well as some tips and techniques how I approach meditation. What an amazing day today, guys. I feel like 3 weeks ago when I was in Thailand. Of course, it's not as hot as in Thailand. It's supposed to be plus 22 and no clouds at all. So in days like this, I feel full of energy, full of excitement. So I'm looking forward to record this episode and then to hit the gym session. And then I'm planning to spend some time with my girlfriend, maybe to go for some walk to the park or something like that. All right, I'll see you just in a bit. So there is a lot of different types of meditation available, but I don't want to go in detail and describe different types of the meditation. What I want to do is I want to focus on one particular meditation type, which is a meditation I practice personally, and it is mindfulness meditation. I really like the body scans and kindness meditations, and sometimes I would just generally focus on my breathing, how I inhale and how I exhale. I particularly like this type of the meditation because it focuses on taking my focus away from whatever I was thinking before and putting my focus on a particular things. By the way, these are guided meditations, so I would have my headphones on and I would follow up on the audio with my mind. So this really helps me to lock away from everything else and just really be with myself and with my thoughts. In order to do these meditations, I use an app called Calm, which is a free app. You can download it for Android or iOS devices, and it's really good. There is different lengths of meditation, and also app has some really great background sounds like rain or some bird singing, and it really helps to create an awesome environment so you can really be with yourself. So this is what I do. I meditate every day because I find really helpful for myself. My best time for meditation is around 5 o'clock in the afternoon because this is like my breaking point. Up to this point of the day, I do have a lot of energy and a lot of focus, so I'm really productive during the time up to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But then I think my willpower kind of runs out and I feel a little bit more distracted. So I do the meditation around 5 o'clock, and then after that, again, I'm back on the track and I'm ready to crack on with the remaining tasks to achieve my goals and just to go forward and forward. So if you're not sure whether you should start to meditate or not, then here are 5 benefits of meditation. Number 1, and probably this is what the meditation is most famous for, is it reduces stress and depression. So when you meditate, you slow down your breathing, and that lets you take control over your nervous system and over your emotions. And what I've noticed with managing like different types of the projects, I don't really feel like stressed out or anything like that. And I think part of it could be contributed to the fact that I meditate every day. Number 2, it increases focus and concentration. And as I said before at the beginning of the video, I meditate around 5 o'clock in the afternoon when I feel I start to lose the focus, I start to lose the concentration and willpower. So I meditate then. And after I've finished my meditation, I feel much more focused and much more can gather the concentration on the remaining things that I have to do. Number 3 is it increases the positivity. And I think this is to do with the fact that you go in that neutral state, yet that you don't have any outside information coming into your mind or coming into you. So you just feel relaxed and you just feel with yourself. And from my experience, after I've done with the meditation, I just feel very, in very neutral state, very conscious, and also, I should say positive as well. Number 4, it helps you to increase the self-awareness. What I like to do after I've done my guided meditation, I would sit down for another minute or so and just, go through my following tasks and my following goals. And I would say, I need to do this task because I want to achieve that goal. I want to do this task because I want to achieve that goal. And that really helps me to clarify and reevaluate the things why I'm going to do them. And it's kind of in very self-aware state where I'm like, okay, actually, this is very important. So I must get that done. And number 5, and this is a bit tricky one, but it helps, it slows aging. And again, this is very difficult because how you actually measure that this group was, meditating, so they lived longer. But I think, what I can say from myself and what I think is if you have less stress, if you're more positive and more focused on the things what you are going to be doing, then you're definitely going to live longer. So I also wanted to share 3 very simple tips for how to start with a meditation. Number 1 is start small. You don't need 10 or 20 minute slot to start meditation. You can start as little as 2 to 3 minutes and you will already be able to see and feel some results. So there is no such excuse, I don't have a time to meditate, because it's not true. Number 2 is sit comfortably. It's very important that you find your comfortable sitting position. And I know when I started to meditate, in my mind, always was related to the very traditional pose of meditation with the legs crossed and hands like this. But it doesn't need to be like that. You have to find your comfortable pose because whatever you do during the meditation, you don't want any distractions or any discomfort. So you have to be completely able to focus on meditation itself. And number 3 is try different types of meditation. If you try one type of meditation and it doesn't kind of work or you don't feel effect, don't just drop it. Try different types of meditations. As I said at the beginning of the video, there is all different types of meditations that you can give a try and try a couple of times before you change it, just to see if you have any results. But definitely, there is a lot of resources on the internet available as free guided meditations or meditation sessions. So it's just worth giving it a try. And over the last years, I've been reading a lot about personal development and business and different topics. And over again, I come across the topics and suggestions that meditation is really, really important. And that's actually the reason why I started to meditate, because if you told me 2 years ago if I was doing any meditation or if I was interested about the meditation, I would definitely say no. I probably wouldn't be interested to have a conversation, anything what is related with the meditation. But then as I was reading over and over again, I came across this topic about the meditation that people suggest is good. So I decided to give it a try. And since then, I just been doing it all the time. And another thing is that it doesn't cost you anything to meditate. You don't need any tools, you don't need any software, you don't need anything to just meditate. You can just be with yourself. You only need a couple of minutes of time and you can do it freely anywhere. So if you don't meditate, I definitely suggest you to give it a try. If you do meditate, please feel free to share your experience in the comment section below. This was Janis from Driven by Goal, helping you to achieve your goals. And I'll see you guys in another episode. Bye.